talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You wanna drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime.
Said she love dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a grade A performance. No waste for the cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in the raid, fake at the fortress. Don't get the picture, stay at the portrait. Shawty, you know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, Danielle Brigoli. She a diva and she know that. Every moment with it.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink. I'm about to roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with me? Part in my G.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You wanna drink till you drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime. Every city that I go in, every town I hit. Scrolling through my IG, I found a bitch, yeah. Flipping through the pages, baby named Station, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and being true for me. See, ain't no bitch like this bitch I got. She rolled my backwoods while taking a shot. Side piece, baby, keep making it hot. The last bitch I had was a straight up thought. That's neither here nor there, cause I just don't care. For Sean, my put one in the air and let it go. The hoe on the real dog. And bitch, quit acting like a weirdo.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink. I'm about to roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we?
You been I need the king to my Kanye, but she gotta have a face like Tinashe, based on Beyonce, waist with the concave, shaped like a 7.8 and tastes like an entree. I don't have the feast, but bon appetit. After we don't have to speak. Saw you on IG, still I had to tweet. I'm glad we can actually meet. That ass is as massive as master sweet. The type I in it, brag for weeks. Yeah, she get diamond, I noticed that. I read every sign like a
You got
zodiac.
something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink. I'm about to roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Part in my G.
You are now rocking with the best international F and Big Snoop. You see, I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all. If the fight takes place standing or on the ground, he's going to be comfortable in all areas of the game.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but the same reach. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 200 pounds. Fighting out of Whippany, New Jersey, Bulldog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. So,
Hard straight punch. Oh! He clipped him! Oh! He hurt him! He hurt him bad! Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
And here we see it again. Boom! Out cold.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Bulldog.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Curses and slurs in the mush. I became famous for blaming you, naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming or meeting my bra. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw. We are the murderers there. That with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch. Step into the spotlight. Copying a get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn this whole town into dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic. I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm proud of my kids on your couch. Half of a Mongol and mythical team, dealing this treacherous thing. Legends and aliens are spun out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Yo, like in Godfather 1, you get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hell, I should pay. Tell the Lord, Mikey said fun. Every new record's my dick in a box. We get a doozy, the mullah's a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the rods. You kiss the if you bark. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a war like a talk. I got a unicorn horn for a
Stop.
Step into the spotlight. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes.
Mike in the jelly won't sneeze. I rent a room at the Ritz. I sip a fifth of the whiz. I'm dubbing the tub, then I on my wrist.
I'll pull a sword on you simps, just with a flick of the wrist. Get you given a miss. Me and my skip away whistling and grin. Every day's golden when you only win.
Bullying bastards and beating on beats. Sounds like a day at the beach.
Preach.
I keep the middle school step on your feet before you can speak. Feet.
We move around the ones you think of me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be a boy when I'm wrong if I move. No fun when your prey doesn't move. I put a to a bunny like truth. Say something funny or bunny. You got a bevy of shit you could groove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew.
And that's really cool you can trust. Warranty plus for shit up. We are the no-gooders, do-gooders, known of the dancers and dealers and doers of
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, land hard strikes to get the victory.
Well, no doubt this young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. The kicks on this young man, absolutely powerful. He can do major damage, too, just by landing a couple of them. You've seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body or one to that lead leg and you get an immediate welter bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 200 pounds. Fighting out of Whippany, New Jersey, Bulldog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, the Destroyer. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Ben. Ready? Ready?
And we are underway. All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that next level? Throughout his career, when the challenges have gotten tougher, he has raised his game. That is exactly the goal in front of him tonight. Oh, a huge block there. All right, first round is underway. We'll see how long it takes for him to find a home for these patented, powerful overhand punches. Always a big weapon of his on fight night. We'll see how soon he can get it going tonight. Now mixing one into the body. Wow! Wow! Back to the feet.
Feints with the kick.
Connects with the punch there. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg.
Goes for the head kick, but misses.
Oh, Joe, spinning back fist. Takes a lot of practice to perfect that strike. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Strong inside leg kick. How about that shin?
High kick!
Whoa! He's got him hurt here.
Big shots! Went for the head kick. Oh! What a leg kick!
Midway through round 1.
Big kick lands.
Oh! And we got a fight on our hands. Whoa!
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here.
Whoa!
He hurt him. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. That might be the biggest highlight of his UFC career. He certainly didn't telegraph it, but he got full force and extension behind it, and his opponent had absolutely no chance after that weapon was thrown. A perfect land and perfect execution to get the knockout with that kick here tonight.
Let's take a look at that from a different angle. Watch this again here. Boom! And he's out.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest. Now 2 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bulldog.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day the hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul, fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive, the jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending this chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole.